What's up, YouTube? I'm Justin. Today we're going to be changing the spark plugs out on the Chevrolet Camaro. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel below for more content like this. Go ahead and let's cue that intro. Let's dive right in. Alright, so this is our things that we need. We just need ratchet here, got an extension, 5/8 16mm spark plug specific socket. I like these because it has the rubber on the inside to hold the spark plug, so you don't have to drop it and possibly damage it when you're trying to put it back in, and it helps pull it out of the engine as well. You're also going to need 10mm, and you're also going to need a Torx T27, also probably a flathead screwdriver, something good to have, and obviously you're going to need your spark plugs. Part number 41125. You can find a link down in the description. Get these off of Amazon. That's where I got them from. If you do get them off of Amazon, it supports the channel, so I would appreciate that. It doesn't cost you any additional money. It just gives me some type of commission for sending you to Amazon. I'm new to this affiliate link thing, so yeah, if you could just grab these from Amazon and use my link below. But yeah, let's dive right into it. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to grab our T27, because we need to remove this screw here. Alright, so it's already kind of loose. I'm just going to get it out the rest of the way now. Again, it's a T27, it is not a T25, T27. Alright, so that's out. Lay it here to the side. Next thing we're going to do is take this oil cap off. Got that oil cap off. Just going to smell it, make sure the oil smells good. It does. We're going to grab this. We're going to pull it from the bottom. Once it's up in this position, we're going to pull it forward, kind of wiggle it. And boom, we got the cover off now. We got access to our coil packs. One of the bolts is covered for the coil pack, so we will have to remove this bracket here. A couple 10mm, couple pops in the back. No big deal. Alright, we're switching over now to our 10mm. Go ahead and get these coil packs out. You can unplug the coil packs if you want to. I choose not to do that. I don't want to mess with the wiring at all, and there's enough slack in them just to pull to the side. So pretty simple, straightforward. You're going to grab it and you're going to pull it straight up. That's it, coil pack is out. Let's take the spark plug out. Now you can do this straight in a row just to make it quicker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do one, and then you know how to do the last four. I'm also going to show you how to remove that bracket in the back. So now we are switching over to spark plug socket. It's down in there. Oh, it's pretty tight in there. See the condition of these. So my car currently has 30,000 miles on it, just under 29 and some change. It's kind of early, I guess, to do a spark plug service on the car, but I know turbo cars burn through spark plugs pretty quickly. I'm pretty aggressive the way I drive it, so I want the car to last a long time, or if I decide to sell it in the future for the next owner, have a car that works very well for them. I'm getting it out. Alright, so I'm going to get the spark plug out. This thing isn't grabbing it, but I'm going to grab it with something. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab it with the coil. Cool. So I used the coil itself, pulled it up, and let's take a look at this. So it's not terrible. Still got a pretty decent gap there. I'm pretty early. Let's take a look at it compared to a brand new one. Yeah, so the gap is a little bit less on this one, but it's not terrible. So let's get the new one in. Let's go from there. Alright, so when you're starting to screw them in, just start screwing them in with your hand, by hand, using this. Don't use the ratchet yet. You want to make sure that you're not cross-threading. If you cross-thread, you can damage the engine. And you don't really want to get it too tight either. It just needs to be tight enough, not crazy tight. That's pretty tight. Nice little pump. I'm happy with that. Take the coil. Coil's back in. It's on secure. We're gonna take our 10mm now. Snug, just tight enough, and that's perfect. Alright, so I'm going to continue that on the 4. I'm going to jump back in when we get to this bracket in the back and let you know how it goes from there. Alright YouTube, so we got these 3 changed already. I need to put the screws back in for this too. But basically with this back clip right here, you need to get this one plastic clip off on this side, another one on this side, and then you got a 10mm right here. You guys can see that. And you got another one here. You take those 2, this bracket will come off, and then you can slide this piece out, get that 110mm off there, and you got all 4 changed. And that's pretty much it. Alright YouTube, so we are now at the last step. Everything is tightened up. Got the bracket back on. Everything is good. So go ahead and reinstall this piece. You want to line these 2 up with these 2 back here. Let's look at that. Line it up from underneath, slide it in, take our oil cap, put your oil cap back on. T27. Little to tighten it, nice and good. It's in the slots, secured. It's not going nowhere. Starts up nice and smooth. Alright, so we're in the car now, nice and smooth. Got the AC on, it's really hot. Well, not really hot, but 89. I'm sweating though because I've been out in the sun. And they get used to the new plugs, super smooth, no vibrations in the steering wheel. The only thing that's vibrating is my hand, but perfectly smooth. Make sure we're in neutral. Yes, we are. Yeah, sounds good. Feels good. Cool. All right, so we're gonna take these tools, put them away, and we'll go for a little test drive. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Like this video below, subscribe to my channel if this helped you out, and again, we got the link for the spark plugs in the description below. Thanks for watching.